Once, in a village where flowers bloomed in every season, there was a young woman named Elina. She lived by the edge of the village, near an old garden that once belonged to her grandmother. The garden had been beautiful, filled with vibrant roses, jasmine, and lilacs, but over time it had become wild and overgrown. No one had tended to it for years. One day, while walking through the village, Elina overheard some children talking about the garden. "It's so sad," one of them said. "The flowers are all gone, and now it's just a place for weeds." Something stirred inside Elina. She hadn't realized it, but the garden was a reflection of how she had been feeling inside, neglected and forgotten. That evening, she decided to visit the garden again. The sight of the weeds and dead plants made her heart ache. But instead of walking away, Elina began to pull out the weeds, one by one. Weeks passed, and Elina continued to care for the garden. Slowly, flowers began to bloom again. She realized that in caring for the garden, she was also healing herself. With every bloom, she felt a little more alive, a little more at peace. The garden had started as something forgotten, but now it was full of life, just like her heart was beginning to be. Word spread through the village, and before long, the children who once pitied the garden began to visit, laughing and playing among the flowers. Elina welcomed them with a quiet smile, knowing the garden had not only healed her, but was now a place of joy for others too. Sometimes, we neglect the things that matter most, like our own hearts and minds. But just as Elina nurtured her grandmother's garden, you can begin to tend to your own well-being. Small actions, like facing your feelings or taking a moment for self-care, can lead to powerful healing. The beauty you seek in the world starts with the care you give yourself. So, take the time to nurture your heart and watch how your life begins to bloom again. The garden within you is waiting to grow, but it needs your love and attention to thrive. Thank you so much for watching, and stay happy.